Retainer fees are necessary for lawyers in cases where lawyers are charging for their time by the hour, and certainly in divorce cases, for a number of reasons. First and foremost, I like to say the lawyer and the client really have to be on the same team. And if they're starting out with any financial difficulty between them, it's only going to create problems later. Divorces inherently are high stress situations. And so that just simply isn't a problem to be putting off to deal with later. Another reason why lawyers need to require a retainer is that, unlike many other professions, many other occupations, the lawyer can't just say, hey, I'm not coming tomorrow. Frankly, the lawyer owes duties not just to the client, but also to the court. And the court wouldn't take kindly to a lawyer saying, I'm not coming tomorrow or next week, just because perhaps the lawyer, have a very legitimate argument with my client over failing to pay me. The court would say, you need to be way out in front of that, Mr. Attorney, and one of the ways you do that is with a retainer. Now, I think the lesson for this for a lawyer is, again, recognizing cost-saving opportunities, recognizing what's important, what's most important, what maybe is far less important, and in that way, managing costs, managing what the cost of the proceeding is for the client. And those same considerations bear upon, well, how much of a retainer might be needed? A retainer will be needed, but how much of a retainer? And when? Can it be paid a little bit now and then a little bit soon, and then maybe a little bit after that? So there are ways to get around that. There are ways, not just to get around it, but there are ways to work within that framework where it is essential for a lawyer to have a retainer and then kind of keep a retainer along the way.